So it is finally time to jump back into my Nissan Silvia S15 build. I've had this car since 2017 and it's been a love-hate relationship to say the least, but aren't the best relationships that. The car's been off the road for 2 years. The last time it got out was Doryfest 2023, but it's finally time to jump back into this build. Now I've got all the parts we need to get it back working. So sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy some Silvia goodness. Welcome back to the garage, and yes, today we are going to be putting the rear end back together of the Silvia S15. Then we only have a few small little changes that need doing. That means it will pass an MOT and we can get this thing back on the road. And typically we're doing that in the British winter and all the roads are going to be salted. So I don't know how much we'll get to use it until next year, but at least it'll be done. So today, let me show you all the bits that we've got sorted now for the car. Down here was the main worry. My diff has never been correct, and thankfully I dropped it up to Garage D, and in absolute record time they got it all sorted. They changed all the bearings that needed changing, gave it a proper clean up on the inside, and also told me what it is. It's a CAS 2-way, a 4.08 CAS 2-way to be specific. I never knew what it was the whole time I've had this car, because it was just in the car and we had no idea. So that's pretty cool. We've also done fresh rear wheel bearings on both sides, and I also have brand new diff bushings here from Driftworks that we can get in. I think the brand is White Line, so they're pretty cool. And finally, we've got two fresh exhaust gaskets that don't really fit properly because the exhaust is so mullered, but we'll make it work. So let's get this rear end of this car back together so we can get it moving again. And we've got a drift car again. I can't wait. Let's go. Funny thing is, back when I got this car, there used to be a guy that would comment on the 621 channel all the time about how I didn't deserve it because I don't treat it nice. I can't open this with my fingers so far. Because I do stuff like this, I'd use the car as a table, but like, I don't know, it's just what I've always done. I don't know. No need to hate on me. New diff bushes from White Line. Let's go, baby. So I don't think I really demonstrated this well in this video, but these bushings were mullered and definitely needed replacing, hence getting the white lines. Instructions. 36 years old, I'm about to read my first set of instructions. So we'll make sure we do those correctly. They are the correct ones. Okay, so I think they go like this. I think that goes on there, like so. That goes on there. The diff goes on there, and then that one goes on there. I think. They gave us a little bit of copper grease too. Now, if you are new here, I'm also putting together a B18C Civic. I'm going to be making this a miniature Type R, and I cannot wait. So make sure you hit subscribe. We're just a little bit delayed. If you aren't new here, and if you aren't new here, you'll know we've been putting together the parts of this for a little while now. We are still waiting on parts. I know, Finn, it stresses me out too. And we're still waiting on the final few bits for us to be able to take all of this out, clear up the new one and put it all back together. And I really don't want to do this until we have everything. As you can see, I've been stockpiling parts here. I've got loads of stuff for it. So I promise I'll get to it, but make sure you hit subscribe. We've got some cool car builds going on, and we've also got some bits on the motorbike coming. This is actually, he's one of my mates. He's going to be helping us on the channel now, which is really cool. And he's also building an insane skyline project that I have to dig through my clips, but I have got it as a rusty shell, and then what you've done now, so insane. So
very rusty.
Shall we crack on? Shall we get to work? Because I don't think this is going to take us that long, if I'm completely honest.
Let's do it.
Sweet, let's do it. We'll be hot.
Hey, buddy.
Finn, dude. No! Finn! Oh, some things never change, man.
Come here.
Make sure you give Ash a follow. I really appreciate him coming down here, giving me a hand in this freezing cold weather while he's got a build on himself. But as we all know, working on cars together is so much more fun with friends. So I'm really appreciative of him. Right now, we're just chucking some of the grease on them bushings to get it in the car and then all bolted up. Get in there, right? Oh, that one went in well easier without the metal bit in the middle. Nice. New bushings are in. Lovely job. They even look better. I don't know what was wrong with them old ones. Oh, hang on. There we go. So now it is time for the super uncomfortable, awkward bit where we have to get the diff over the roll bar, get it all bolted up. There's a few bolts at the front, a few bolts at the back, and then we had to get the drive shafts in, but thankfully having Ash here made it so good for me, which I'll explain in a minute. Then we get the wheel bearings on, which was another easy job that I got to help out with here because I felt bad making him do everything. So Ash is currently under the car putting the prop shaft onto the diff. I'm very grateful for this because in my old age, laying under there really hurts my neck. So in this garage, as you can see, I'm doing a little bit of a change up. Hopefully by the end of the year, starting next, we'll have a ramp going in here, which means a lot more work can get done. And I'll get my hands on a little bit more as well. It's just laying under there, it absolutely is killing me now. So that sucks. So thanks, Ash. Appreciate it. There's his Instagram and stuff. He's tattooized and he's building a skyline. So double whammy for you guys there. Ashley, show me that gun, sir. So 36 is on there. That means the car is now pretty much come back together, but we do need to pop down to JR to grab some block pins. Lovely job. So we headed down to JR, but we weren't so lucky this time. We couldn't get what we needed down at the motor factors, so we are now going to head back, put the exhaust back on the car. But we drove past a screw fix, and they did have what we needed. Come on! Got what we needed. Let's head back to the garage and finish up the car. Let's go. Jeez. Okay, we are back, and thankfully, Screwfix had what we need to finish up the car. They're not the OEM sizes, but they're as close as I think we're going to find locally. So we need to chuck the split pins in, make sure everything's done up tight, chuck the exhaust back on, chuck the wheels on, and then we are done. Or other than putting the strut brace back on, but that will take 5 seconds. What?
Look at that.
No, just move it up more. There we go. Hang on, look. Fits fine. Fits fine.
Just line up the holes. Just line up the holes.
It fits fine. It fits fine. I don't know what you're complaining about. It fits absolutely fine. I might have ordered the wrong ones, but we're gonna put them on anyway. So, listen, I know, okay. I ordered the wrong ones, but we got them on anyway. All right. Yeah. Okay, I've ordered the right ones. Okay, so I finally get to chuck the wheels on and see my car sat on the ground with a new, refreshed diff and all the other new goodness. I'm really excited for this next moment. Lovely. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, sweet. Oh! Look at that. Oh, it's so good to sit back on his wheels. Oh, it's such a sick car, man. Thank you. Video. Silvia is somewhat back together. We do need to do a few little tweaks, but they won't have enough content to make the whole video, so I'll do some Instagram stuff and some TikTok stuff. But Ashley, thank you so much for your help today, dude. Really appreciate it, man. Ashley's going to be around on the channel helping us out, and we'll check out his skyline soon as well. Stay tuned, hit subscribe. We've got more stuff coming straight away, so I can't wait. Thank you very much, guys, for watching and being a part of this. I'll see you soon.